Hi, I'd like to welcome everybody to the channel at Boost Sneaker Review 8. And if you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button below. And if you are subscribed and like the video, please help me out and hit the like button. I'm super excited tonight. As you can see, I'm wearing my LeBron jersey, one of them, one of many. I know he's not going to be wearing 6 this year. He's switched back to number 23. But as I promised, we'll be reviewing the LeBron 21 Akoya. And we're going to do first unboxing. I've not tried this on. I'm unboxing this right now. I haven't even looked at it, but here we go. This is how it came. It came in a box that's completely white, different than the 21 already. I can tell you because the box looks completely different. Got some vents on the side right here. So here we go. Let's open it up. So when you open it up already, it opens up just like this, which is very strange. And you get a little card that looks like a seashell, and it tells you all about the shoe right here, as you can see. So we're gonna put that aside, and we're gonna take out both shoes because we don't need the box. So the box we can put aside in the card. Box over here. And here is the first look at the LeBron 21 Akoya. It's not really a bright white shoe. It's a different color white. I can't explain it. And the 20s were kind of a knit. This is definitely not a knit. It's more of a, I would say it's a synthetic leather. And we don't need both shoes to look at it. It's definitely got hardly any knit on it. It's mostly all leather. But let's start with the way the shoe looks. First of all, you've got the LeBron signature straight off on the tongue. And the tongue's all leather. But I did notice that the rest of the tongue is not leather. It's more of a cloth material. And the inside of it is, it's made of like, it almost looks like a quilt. It's very strange. It's very puffy and very cushiony. I don't know how that's gonna feel on, but after we look at the shoe, I'll be trying these on later and do another review on how they fit on, but it's extremely cushiony and soft. But the tongue is all leather except for, once you get past that, the rest of it is made of a, I would say it's cloth material. But moving on past that, this is a really cool part of the shoe. The inside of the shoe, you've got a hand with 4 rings. That signifies LeBron's won 4 rings. That's really neat. And then on the back of the shoe, I don't know if you can really see that, you got the 21, because this is LeBron 21, obviously. And the shoe, as far as the cushioning, I've read about it, a little bit about it. It's full cushion, just like the other shoe. Nothing as far as that has changed, with the Zoom turbo bag in the front, full Zoom turbo bag, and then the Air Zoom bag in the back. Nothing has changed as far as, not supposedly, as far as the cushioning. And then the bottom, you've got the translucent thing grip. It feels about the same. I feel like it would be great for indoors, but not so great on the outdoors, but I can't attest to that until I try it out. And then you've got on the outside, let's see, you've got a Nike swoosh that protrudes out with the accented orange that goes around it right there. Something about the laces, you've got a rope lace that's extremely thick on these, I've noticed. And then you've got them held together with, you got 2, they're like really thin, like rope that holds them together right there. And then I do like this, the orange accents there. I just hope these don't break, but I don't think they will. You see the right there. they're pretty strong. I'm sure they won't, but I do like that orange right there. So that's the outside of it. And then on the inside, the Nike swoosh, I do like this. This is done with stitching. You've got more of a gold yellow stitching that wraps around the Nike with the inside stitched in the orange, really accented. The inside of the shoe I think looks better than the outside of the shoe. And then you've got all these air holes, I guess for venting possibly. So that's the inside of it. And then you've got the air zoom right there. And then that orange is really accented on the back. I like that a lot too. But yeah. So it's very strange, I think, how they did the tongue with that inside cushioning. It seems very thick as far as it goes, but I'm sure it's just for cushioning. It's probably very comfortable. And then that orange thing right there. I think they missed an opportunity on the laces. I think it would have looked good if they'd have made the tips like this orange color. If they'd accented it, it would have given it a little bit more color. I'm not a huge fan of like a white or off-white shoe. I like more color on my shoe. That's why I can't wait for the purple shoe that's coming out in like 2 weeks, sometime in October. I'm not exactly sure, 15th, 14th, 15th, somewhere around there, but the purple shoe looks amazing. I don't know if you've seen it, but that's the second release. But it's exactly like this, the same materials. But this is the first look at the LeBron 21. This is the way it would look from the front. I just really like the inside though, with the hand and the four rings. And I especially like that they did it the way they did it without putting a sticker in there. A lot of times you get the insole with a sticker or like, let's just say stamp that wears off instantly. But this is stitched in, so that won't wear off. That'll stay there for a long time. So there's the inside. And then if you want to see it from the inside of the shoe, that's the inside of the shoe, which I think looks better than the outside. I really like how they did the swoosh there. It's pretty sharp. And then, of course, this is the outside of the shoe with that protruding Nike swoosh, and then lined with the orange. Just not on the inside how they did it, they just did the outside. If you remember the LeBron 20 first shoe that came out last year, it was all white. Remember the debut? It was the white one too. Like, so maybe that's what he's doing with the first one. Maybe every year it's gonna be a white shoe. And then if you want to see the back is pretty nice. But you could see that tongue. You see how that looks like quilty, really thick. But I'll do a really quick follow-up once I try these on about sizing, and hopefully everything I've heard, they're true to size, but I don't want to say that until I put them on. But I hope they are, because I really like them. And thankfully LeBron stayed true to keeping the low top for the newer generation. His son Bryce and Bronny, he wanted to keep for a younger generation, he was saying. But that's it for the LeBron 21. If you guys like the review, please, please, please hit the like button below. And if you haven't subscribed, please help me out and hit the subscribe button at Boo's Sneaker Review 8. And if you want to get notifications, hit the bell button and you'll know every time I have a new review. I'm trying to do more reviews weekly, but I will definitely be reviewing all of the LeBron 21s because I'll be getting these definitely, and other shoes upcoming. So thank you.